Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm in my new card room. I set it up looking so beautiful, as you could tell. And I got a very special video in store for you, so I can't wait to show you what this is gonna be like. And I hope you like my new room.
Dude, who are you? What are you doing?
I'm sorry guys, I visited Mike Moynihan, yo and hello, and we did a big pickup together. And we're excited to rip this bad boy open and show you what we purchased together.
Let's
so I'm
go.
gonna flip this around. Okay, so this is a package. Me and Mike purchased this lot together before the National, and it came while we were at the National. And now that we're back from the National, I'm excited to open this. And that's why I came over to Mike's house to open this.
Let's do this more carefully. I'm
Phone
scared.
check time.
I'm scared.
Phone check time.
All right.
All right.
If I stab James, it's not intentional.
So this was insured. Hopefully it's nice and
It's kind of.
it's sealed very nicely.
All right.
So Mike has one piece that he fell in love with, and I have a
You
bunch
had
of
more
pieces.
than one
Yeah,
piece.
I have more. Mine was the majority. So they're autographs and a couple of autographs. I don't know. You want to open one?
Yeah,
And
let's see what all this is. Okay.
there we go.
Oh, that's smaller than I thought.
So this is the piece that Mike picked up and more, it looks like.
Okay.
Let's
I'll
see.
do mine first because it's simple, and then we'll get to your. That's way smaller than I thought it was. It's very cool.
So this is Paul Waner Batting Secrets, and it's a really nice piece. Mike, what did you feel when you saw this piece?
I thought it was different, unique. Paul Waner is not nearly as common of an autograph as his brother Lloyd, who's Little Poison. Paul is Big Poison. Lifetime average 334, 3,152 hits. Hall of Famer, no question. And this is a batting tips thing. And in the back, I think, somewhere, or on the back, there we go, is to W.R. Gray, best regards from Paul Waner. And I assume that's the guy who wrote it. Maybe J.G. Machine?
I don't know.
McKetch, something. I don't know a lot about this, so I've seen a couple of them. I didn't know. I thought it was a much bigger piece. And I looked at it and just thought it was so different. I'm curious when this came out. Like, I have a lot of questions that I'm going to do some research on. But when I saw it, I was like, James, I got to get this.
He
Please.
fell in love with it.
Dude, we could write him.
There you go.
Do you think that address is still good?
I doubt it.
Dang it. Check here if you want book autograph. Yes, please. 50 cents for a signed Paul Waner. I paid a little more than 50 cents for this, but dual signed Paul Waner. I actually only have one Paul Waner in my collection, so
Very nice.
I now have three. I just tripled my deal. Oh.
All right, so here's some of the ones that I picked up.
Looks like you should just be cameraman now. And
Or you could take over.
so we got Jimmy Fox, Ted Williams,
Tex, it looks like.
text somebody, John Riddle, Harry Kraft, Jack Wilson.
That's one of the big pieces I wanted out of this lot.
Just to get a Jimmy Fox. Ooh, some guys
And
in the
it
back.
still has more.
Bucky Walters and Jim Gleason. So yeah.
This is definitely getting shipped off and authenticated, and I think they're gorgeous.
What, you bought unauthenticated autographs? Nobody buys unauthenticated autographs. I mean, golly.
Listen, it's how you get them on the cheap.
Okay, so here's what's cool. Look, these are all likely from the same book, which actually adds to their pedigree. Because that means some kid back in the 40s or 50s was taking this around and
Right.
the pages got taken out. So you've got that one. Here's one. And these are all yours. The Chuck Klein's awesome. Hall of Famer.
Red Rolf,
Joe DiMaggio,
Tommy
Joe
Heinrich.
Gordon, Tommy Heinrich, yeah. Joe, this is a Yankees one.
This is
I know
a
you hate that.
1941. No,
I know you hate that.
no. This is a team autograph page with a bunch of them. So this
So
is.
was Chuck Klein like a?
He must have been like a hitting coach or something.
Okay.
I have to look into the 41 year and see what part Chuck Klein had in that. But this is multiple pages of the 41 Yankees. So in this one, that's Charlie King Kong Keller right there. I
Okay.
can tell he's a big name in there.
Okay.
And then here's another few.
Scooter,
Red
Ruffing,
Bill
Dickey,
Dickey.
Lefty Gomez.
Lefty
Oh my
Gomez, that's
gosh.
and then it describes it's a 1941 Yankees. So this, along with the Jimmy Fox and Ted Williams, were the main reason why I wanted to do business with this particular
Gotta be
seller.
careful with these.
And then these are all icing on the cake, throw-ins that I thought were good for the asking price, and he still gave me
Oh
a good
gosh, there's
deal.
more.
This was a lot of 4 pieces. So this one has Goose Gossage. And this particular piece, I'm going to try to have Reggie, Lou Piniella, and Willie Randolph sign in the future, because I think it'll look better with all 4 signatures.
Earl Weaver, 8x10.
Earl Weaver, that needs to get framed up, possibly.
Mike Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt.
That's good.
Yeah, that's a nice signature.
I mean, that's good. I'm telling you, that's good. That looks right.
And this is Ray Dandridge. Flip it over. Yes. Ray Dandridge, Negro League superstar.
I love the letter.
Yes, this is a letter showing the prices and what you could get for what you pay for.
$3 for an index card, $5 for him to sign. Wow.
So that's really cool. This was the main piece I wanted. This and Schmidt from this lot. So
Those
these
are-
two, I think, paid the lot by
I want to be
itself.
really careful with this. That's very thin. It's like a piece from a magazine, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to put these.
So that was in the
do that
folder,
later.
right?
It was.
And then we still have like a part 2 to this, which is another big few pieces that I'm happy with.
Look, I have a book like that up there.
Yes.
So
So Mike already has a book similar to this, so I guess they're different year versions.
definitely different years, obviously. Okay, you got Willie McCovey, Hank Sauer. I don't recognize that one. Maybe it's Scott Rowland. No, I'm just kidding. Bob Rogers, maybe. Jim Perry, Gaylord's brother. Walt Alston. No,
Yeah, Walt Austin.
that's who that looks like.
And who's this?
Johnny
Guy?
Gee,
No.
GU something. Is there any on the inside that you know of?
I think there's maybe the backside. Check the backside.
Oh, dang dogs.
There they go. So, Roy Seaver,
Johnny Vandermeer.
Johnny Vandermeer, Lefty Gomez again.
Yeah.
I think
That's Richie Ashburn right
Richie
there.
Ashburn, upside down there.
Richie Ashburn.
Bob Friend.
Bob Friend, okay.
Who's this?
That is
Al Dark, I think.
Al Dark. Good one.
Yeah.
Good job.
And then on the inside is another signature. I think it was page 44. I saw it in a lot. There it goes.
Luke Appling.
Luke Appling. So a lot of Hall of Famers on this.
I wonder if we can tell what year from the copyright. 1980. Copyright.
1980. Very nice.
Wow. I wonder what mine is. Let's see. Mine doesn't have any signature. But look, the back looks the same.
Yes.
That's kind of cool. Yours is better because it's got signatures on it.
I think yours might be better. Is it autographed?
1972.
72. That's the year I was born.
No autographs. I bet everybody that's in this book is dead, so I probably can't get it autographed now. So, but very cool.
And then this piece I liked was because it's commemorating the first night baseball game at Wrigley Field. And then it was signed by a lot of people that was part of the game.
Maddox.
The biggest one is Greg Maddox when he was still with the Cubs. Billy Williams is right here, very light.
I see it, yeah.
And Ron Santo is right there, but you could barely make it out.
I'll get some Windex. We'll just wipe that right off so it cleans up nice.
And it's a nice piece for all the Cubs fans that, want to get something from the first night.
That's Buckner. Game. That's Bill Buckner.
Bill Buckner. I have to look into all these. That's Pappas. Oops, sorry. Pappas, I know.
Milt Pappas?
Yeah. Okay. And then Les Lancaster. There's a few.
Gary Varsho? Gary Varsho?
Gary Varsho.
Okay.
And this is another big piece I really wanted. And it's because this particular signature is a big one. And it's a scorecard from 1941, as you could tell. And in this scorecard, which is falling apart here, is, I think it's on the backside. There we go. Connie Mack signed it. So that's a huge signature. The genius of the Philadelphia A's $100,000 infield.
Yes. Which was Fox, Eddie Collins, Al Simmons, and...
I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
That wasn't the infield. The infield was Frank Home Run Baker.
Eddie Collins was
Eddie Collins. Sure. I can't remember the other two.
Okay.
We need John Mangini here for that.
Right. Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do now is put these, kind of start going through them, deciding what needs to be sent off to PSA for authentication, and comparing it like this Connie Mack to my Connie Mack that's already authenticated, and we can kind of go, how do we feel about them? I think they're all good, honestly, but we'll know in a minute in terms of comparing them, and then we'll know much later on when we send them off to PSA DNA. So wish us luck.
Yeah.
Great lot, James, man.
And
this
then
is awesome.
Just to let you know, the good thing about buying from this particular seller was he guaranteed all of them to pass authentication or the money back, which gave me the confidence to buy anything from his, what he was selling, because he backed them up. And so that's why I had a lot of confidence with picking up some of these pieces. So, but we still need some luck.
Well, let's have some fun.
Yeah.
Going through these.
So this will do it for this video. And with that being said, I'm going to wish everyone happy hunting when it comes to cards. I want everyone to stay safe, be blessed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.